Hey, what's up guys, Tom Tuff here from MOC Gardens. And guys, today I'm here with a presentation of a Lego MOC which I made. Now this is supposed to be some sort of World War I tank. I didn't really base it off any sort of particular models. I just sort of made it off what I thought a tank would look like. Just saying as well, one of my friends did help me perfect it just a small bit, just with the shaping and stuff, because I'm not too good at tanks and he's, quite into World Wars. So yeah, I'm sorry guys that this is, first video in a while. I'm sorry that we couldn't upload sooner. It's just, I was on holiday. I was with Matty at his house. We're having some good fun there, so hopefully I should be able to upload a bit more regularly now. So let's get right into the review. So guys, I'm going to start off with the top here. This is a rotating turret. I've used a printed Nexonites piece on the top, which came with the Fortrex. It was on distributors, which came at the bottom. Bit of grill detailing around here, not really supposed to mean anything, but looks a bit cool. Actually, I might add one on the back just to even it out a bit. In front we've got this turret here, rotate up and down. If you're going to copy the sign, you could actually replace that for a stud shooter or a spring shooter. I use this just to make it a bit more realistic looking. Although I'd recommend that you didn't use a gold one, couldn't find any grey ones. If you take this off, I'm sorry this looks a bit rubbish, you can easily take this off, it just slots right in there. Inside I do have a Rebel Scarif Trooper. I just thought he looked quite good as a pilot personally. Sorry if I can't see that. It's a standard one, came with the battle pack. But inside this is a small bit of detailing. Could add more if you wanted to. There's enough space for 2 minifigures, one standing up, sort of I guess manning the cannon, the other sitting right there for navigation and driving. Also around the front, just to add a bit more detail, this can also go flip downwards, just to add in a tiny bit more space on the inside, although, I mean, it's not really necessary. I sort of just used that just to prop that up there, just so then it can, be as complete as it could be when it's in its box form, when it's all closed up. Around the back here we've got just a tiny bit more grill detailing. I sort of smooth the edges off right here just to give it more of a finished feel. Got a small license plate there, not really necessary but I think it looks quite good. And around the sides I've used these large treads, caterpillar wheels, just to give it definitely a more tanky feel. I got these from the Fortrex set, same with this part at the top. I used the same sort of thing they did there to make the treads. Basically, if you go underneath you can see this part connects to the base, then this bit is then connected to these two parts, with axles, and then that's then connected to these, this piece is connected to these with these looser pieces, which are these sort of weird flower shaped pieces. Don't know if you can see that properly. Here, I've got one on either side and one in the middle, and then just around those I have these treads with these small little rubber parts, just to make it sort of, be more stable when it rolls across the floor, so then it doesn't fall off so much and it sort of rolls on properly. This whole thing does roll along quite nicely. Even when you attach everything on, it does work properly. This work as a tank should do. It rolls perfectly fine, spins perfectly fine, so they're quite sleek movements, but I don't know if it's really the best looking tank ever. Definitely isn't, but I'm sure it's not the worst. So guys, please leave your comments down in the section below. Remember to like the video if you liked it, obviously, and if you really liked it, make sure to subscribe for more content, which will hopefully be coming out much sooner and much more frequently than we've had it before. Until next time guys, peace out. That's it.